You know, Alex Rodriguez is back. We all know that he's playing again. But there's another controversy brewing with him in the Yankees. He's coming into these milestone home runs. He's 5 behind Willie Mays, and they don't want to pay them the $6 million that they signed a separate marketing agreement before because they say he's unmarketable. Well, watching the games over the Red Sox series, he looked pretty marketable to me. They were ESPN and Fox were showing him. Fox, Joe Buck was loving this guy. He was talking about what an event it is to see him at bat. So I'm just wondering if this thing ever goes to arbitration, will they use all this network evidence to try to get A-Rod the money? I don't know, but it's going to be an interesting story. The NBA playoffs are coming up, and that means more Jeff Van Gundy, the analyst for ABC and ESPN. I like this guy. You know why? A lot of people talk about other players and stuff having onions. He's got onions. Look what he did a couple of weeks ago. ESPN, he was doing a game on there. They did a promo for the Masters. They do the early rounds of it. Van Gundy got livid. He went back and said, oh, you mean Augusta National where they play it? The history of racism and sexism there? If you could see I couldn't see his partners, Mike Breen or Mark Jackson on camera, but I bet their jaws dropped. Van Gundy doesn't care. He'll say anything. He's got guts. I like Van Gundy. That's why I like watching the playoffs. More Jeff Van Gundy. Put him on every game. Look at these guys. Marv Albert, Bob Costas, Al Michaels, legends in the business. They had a party at the Rainbow Room. You know why? Because they love this thing of ours. They can't get enough of it. Okay, it might have something to do with them promoting a boxing fight at NBC in Brooklyn. Maybe that, but they love me. That's beside the point. I wondered when I saw them put on these boxing gloves if they were going to fight, and then I wondered who would win a fight between these three announcers, Albert, Costas, who I call Rappin' Roberto, and Al Michaels. You know who would win? Al Michaels would win easily. You know why? He's taken on some of the biggest names in the business. He ran through Howard Cosell. He ran through Norman Julius Esiason. This guy's an infighter. He knows how to body punch. Al Michaels all the way. He beat these two other guys. Now get out of here.